Yesterday, I felt like it was a really successful event. There's some things that, good things we can take away, some things that we can work on. I do think what we set out to do, the impact that we wanted to have on the community, on families, we're doing that right now. And yesterday, although the outcome of the game wasn't what we wanted, uh, Raider Dad once again came out on top. We brought three families to the game with us yesterday, and I just feel like there's not a lot of people doing what we're doing, and there's a lot of people doing good things. I'm not trying to take away from anyone. There's a lot of good things in J Lot. There's a lot of good things around the stadium, and even involved with the Raiders. But I just feel like what we're doing's on a different level. Like I don't I don't think I've personally understood what we were taking on, but you know, there was a lot going on yesterday, but just talking to the families, you feel like what we're providing for them. Yeah, we're providing them game tickets, and maybe it's an opportunity that they wouldn't have otherwise. Maybe it isn't. We'd like to think that they're gonna go to another game someday, but maybe if it isn't, the memory that they're getting from Raider Dad is something that unmeasurable, because late years later down the road, they can remember going to such and such game with Raider Dad, and what a great time it was, and how it brought a son and a dad together, or a mom and a kid together. I feel like our mission and our vision, we're doing what we're setting out to do. And I really think we're achieving well above what we anticipated. Yeah, yeah. There was a lot of chaos, and we there's some things that we can work on, but what we're doing just doesn't match up. We're taking a few hours out of our day, and there's some people out there that like, this is a lot, but it's not in a sense of what the impact that we're doing. We're changing people's lives, like, and it's starting to hit home with a lot of us. You know, I've heard different stories, of my team members, about, well, you guys know Stella. She's always a mess and gets real emotional real quickly. And, that's why we enjoy being with Stella. Just like how this hits home for her. How it hits home for Jay, and I've even heard Aaron talk about when he was able to take his kid to a game, and how it impacted his own life. We're impacting these other families, but in the process, now it's starting to hit us, because he would have never had that opportunity to take his son to a game otherwise, or just that the type of questions that his son was asking him, the type of things that his son was interested in by going to a game with Raider Dad. That wouldn't have been possible, or it could have been, but that's just what we're providing families, and the even us who are running it, it's impacting our own families, it's impacting our own lives. And yesterday, you know, Raider Mom's first game, it was great. My youngest is not, he's only one, he's been to one game, but it's a little bit tougher for him. But it's the first time my own family was at a game. So, like, you know, my son's probably going to remember the first time that his mom was at a game with him. And, Shona, he's like so excited. You know, I got to show you what we're doing and this and that. And during the car ride, I'm so focused on what we're about to do, 80 million things running through my head. And then the type of conversation that I hear in the back seat is, my mom or my son telling my wife, about helping families. And my son's 6 years old. Like, this whole thing is just, it's taking it to a whole nother level. My son without Raider Dad, would not be talking about helping families or telling his mom, we're about to go help these families. That's the type of things that this is doing for Raider Dad, for the people involved, for a city, just everyone. There's so many people that I'm meeting that I've talked to on a regular basis, whether you're fans, PSL holders, or just people that know me on social media. I finally get to meet some of you guys. It's great because Raider Dad is meant to help families, to help kids, but we're literally bringing together a whole nation. All Raider fans are starting to come together. They love what Raider Dad is, and in the process, this is the big thing. People are in Las Vegas. There are so many places that they could go, restaurants, casinos, whatever. But at 10 o'clock from 12 o'clock, instead of going to those places, they're stopping by Raider Dad's tailgate to see the experiences that we're providing, to see what we're doing for families, how we're bringing fans together. And it's just like, in the short amount of time, what we're doing right now, it's just incredible. I'm really excited for what we have going right now. And the potential of this and what we're creating for families isn't measuring up to what the work what we're putting in. We are doing a lot of stuff, but we do this on a regular basis. And I know for myself, we take this for granted, going to games all the time, it's not natural, but it occurs in my life all the time. With some people, this is more than just 3 hours of their life. This is a break from reality, or this is a moment that some of these people are always going to remember. So I just want to capture this on video right now. I'm really excited for what we're doing. I appreciate everyone that's got behind this. If you guys had an experience, something good, something bad, share with us. Comments. You can reach us at vegasraiderdad@gmail.com. Share your experience, what it meant for you, how you're impacting. Maybe a memory that you want to share. Please share with us. We're really trying to get a lot of feedback from everyone. We hope we're bringing everyone together, whether we're working directly with you or maybe you're following along with us, but just share with what we have going on, what you like, what you think we should do. We really appreciate all the support that we're doing, and continue to tell people what we're about, please.